This is where everything clicks. Because if fat loss keeps coming back, it's not because you're doing something wrong. It's because you never locked it in, and doctors now admit this. Temporary fat loss is easy. Permanent fat loss is about identity and routine. Let me hit you with a shocking fact. More than 90% of people who lose weight gain it back within 3 years. Not because they fail, because their habits revert. Let me ask you something real. How many times have you finished a diet? Exactly. That's the problem. Dr. Yoni Friedhoff explains diets end, lifestyles don't. If your fat loss plan has an end date, your results do too. Now here's the lock-in principle doctors use. Never rely on motivation. Motivation fades, systems stay. Permanent fat loss comes from boring consistency, not intensity. Consistency. Let's talk signals again. Your body remembers patterns. Eat protein first every day. Your body adapts. Walk daily. Your body adapts. Sleep consistently. Your body adapts. Miss one day, nothing breaks. Miss the pattern, everything breaks. Here's a pattern break. Perfection kills progress. Doctors say people who allow flexibility keep weight off longer. Rigid rules cause rebounds. Let me ask you, do strict diets make you feel safe or trapped? Exactly. Now here's something wild. Your brain predicts weight. Dr. Stefan Guyanet explains your brain defends a weight range. Change too fast, and it pushes back. Change slowly, and it adjusts the set point. That's how fat loss becomes permanent. Slow feels boring, but boring works. Now let's talk about food freedom. Permanent fat loss does not mean giving up food you love. Doctors say restriction increases obsession. When foods are allowed occasionally, binges disappear. No cheat days, just normal days. Food loses power when it's not forbidden. Think about it. Now let's talk scale obsession. The scale is a terrible coach. Doctors say daily weight fluctuations are normal. Water, salt, stress. Judging progress by the scale causes emotional eating. Better signals. How clothes fit, energy levels, hunger control, sleep quality. Those don't lie. Now here's a big one. Environment beats discipline. If junk food is always around, willpower eventually fails. Doctors recommend designing your space. Healthy food visible, junk food inconvenient. You don't rise to willpower, you fall to environment. Let that sink in. Now movement. Permanent fat loss loves low-stress movement. Walking, light strength training, daily steps. Doctors say movement should feel sustainable. If you hate it, you won't keep it. Find movement you can repeat forever. Now sleep again. Sleep is non-negotiable. Dr. Matthew Walker says chronic sleep loss locks fat storage on. You can eat perfectly and still fail without sleep. 7 to 8 hours. Not optional. Now let's pull everything together. Permanent fat loss happens when insulin is controlled, cortisol is low, sleep is consistent, and habits repeat. No drama, no extremes. Let me hit you with the final truth bomb. The people who stay lean are not obsessed with fat loss, they're obsessed with routines. And routines don't feel like effort, they feel normal. So here's my question to you. Which habit are you ready to lock in first? Protein first, daily walking, better sleep? Drop it in the comments. And if this series helped you see fat loss differently, hit like, subscribe, because the next and final part breaks down how to eat this way, in the real world, with family, restaurants, and busy schedules. No excuses, just strategy. Stay steady, stay patient, this time it sticks.